So I'm still trying to recover now, Sunday, from Thursday's trigger slash flare up. Even holding this phone, like I can't, holding up the phone, it's hurting my arms. I'm going to have to keep swapping arms. So the nerves in my arms feel like a bruise. And if I press on them, even the slightest, it's sending shooting pains up to where I always get the flare. But since I've had that popping, it's like I've got this real intense pains all the way through. And I know I'm not catching anything. My glands in my neck have been swollen since I don't even remember, for ages. And they've been hurting for months. So I know it's not just like a cold, and I do suffer with inflammation. I've got it in my leg. Um, I've got it in my hips, my shoulders, my stomach for sure. My bowels. So why not move it to my neck? Yeah. I can't. I can't get motivated, and it's not psychological from depression. It's physical. Like everything's taking my energy. Um, can't sleep. That's not unusual, but it's different. Usually, I'm restless. Um, and I feel anxious and scared. But actually, I feel lost and like limbo. Like I don't, it's like confusion, and I'm getting like sweaty, and it's like I don't know where to go or what to do or where to be. And it's like this just weird feeling. And I've been noticing in my stools, um, like little black specks. And obviously, I don't like to self diagnose, but I have been researching things over the years, because when you get ignored by the health system, you don't have any other choice. And obviously, I'm not going to sit there and freak out, because according to Google, I've got about 80 million fucking conditions and disorders, and I should be dead. Like, but it is concerning, some of the symptoms. And I've got so many that you put them in a symptom checker online, and it's too many. So it's like, okay, which 20 do I choose? Because whatever combination I decide out of which symptoms I choose to put in the checker, it's going to tell me it's this. But if I put these other 20, it's going to tell me it's that. Like, you don't go online, because your symptom could be one of a billion things. But the fact is, I have. Oh, my dog's drinking. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. One moment, I have to breathe through it. Okay, she's stopped. It's one of those things where it just. Actually, I'm glad you saw it, because it's these sort of things that I just. You just find 1 minute, and there are certain sounds that just. I am going to pause now, because it's going to take a moment. See, now I have burning and tingling that I didn't have at the start of the video. And it's because when you have sensory issues, there are certain sounds that you just can't be around. And I haven't had the chance to put her water outside yet. She was outside for most of the morning, and I just forgot to put it out, because that's the routine, so that I don't hear it because of what it does to me. I'm not meant to be around her when she drinks. It's a natural, normal thing. And if I knew it was coming, I would voluntarily do exposure therapy, which is what I do in situations if we're like out together and we're doing whatever, and then she has a drink, I'll just watch her drink and be like, that's my baby hydrating. But when I'm just sitting there trying to focus and it comes out of nowhere. I haven't been able to come out of the trigger. My head's weird. My sensory's next level. My stools are weird. You know, I've been monitoring them for a while. So I know when to hydrate. I know when I've got a blockage. And I've been trying to think what I've been eating. I'm like, okay, have I been having seeds or blueberries? None of the seeds I've had are black. It's like, okay, is it undigested food? What is it? So I feel like a lot of parts of me are starting to, I don't know what they're doing. But it's not normal to not be able to just, see, I can't use either arm now. I'm going to put it like this. It's on my lap. I'm using my thing like that with my balance. When you don't have help and you don't have money and all your symptoms are getting worse, I don't understand why you guys are so against suicide. We put down our pets, right? So that they don't live like a lot of people are. And your reason that it's different for humans is like to not give up hope that there's a chance. But that's not the reality for everyone. When you have had your entire life of being made worse by these people who are saying, don't give up, we've got you. Can you not see that you're creating the desperation and need to just leave this world and make it end? You're creating the hate and the uproars. You're creating the mistrust because you're creating all the hurt, pain, and suffering in different ways, whether it be through ignorance and just, re-traumatizing us through lack of awareness, triggering us, and then all the bad things going on with the people who don't actually care, the cruelty, the abuse, the negligence. If people are literally being tortured and in agony, I don't know when I'm going to be able to just get up and do normal people things. Like, if I have to drive right now, it would be dangerous, so I can't. I can't walk properly because my legs are so locked and so tight, and my hips. So many sounds and are fucking with me. I have burning and tingling all through me. Get a few minutes into anything and I need to go to the toilet. I tried to take myself to the beach yesterday to just walk it all off. I shat myself at the beach, and that beautiful, peaceful walk turned into me running around stressed trying to deal with that. I'm only going to deteriorate and get worse because the reality is I've got an illness that this country knows nothing about, does nothing to learn about, exacerbates, hurts, worsens. There's zero support, zero understanding, zero fucking compassion. All I can do is lay here and show you everything that's going on so that my story can be used when I'm gone. And get this country somatic symptom centers. You can call them SSCs, TICs, trauma-informed courses, implemented in every government workplace. Businesses, give them incentives to do it. GPs, either fuck them off from mental health pills or train them outside of that DSM-5. It's not all about pills. They should be going on journeys with their patients. Not just to experiment. Try this. No, try that. No, try this. No, actually, it should be like, okay, let's brainstorm. Let's look at your symptoms. Let's put them all down. Let's look at all the possibilities it could be. Process of elimination. Do some tests. Refer to this specialist. Do that assessment. Narrow it down a little fucking bit. Then try a pill, you morons. But no, you don't. You flick open a book and go, eeny, meeny, money, yo. Oopsie. Not that one. No, that's in your head. Shush. Try this. No, shush. Stop carrying on. Try this. So, I can't do anything without something either happening while I'm doing it or I charge through it. Yay! And then just fall apart. So, somatic symptoms are real. And I'm hoping that there are real medical professionals and health professionals out there who have subscribed. While my channel may not be the best approach in your eyes, or you clinical mainstream white collar, professional, formal people, I'm past that. I've worked for government. I've worked in education. I've been in mainstream. I used to have what you call manners. I've stopped caring. This channel isn't about minding my P's and Q's and hiding it and caring about how you feel. It's about showing it for what it is. The sicker I get, the more I'm going to swear. Because aside from the anger and rage building up, my brain's deteriorating. I'm losing vocab. There are times where all I can say is fuckity fuck motherfuck because it hurts so much and I've got no words. For those of you out there who have it, check out Somatic Skills with Emily on YouTube. She has a lot of short videos and they're going to help you get a lot of these physical things out, especially if you're in Australia where they're not helping you and they're making it worse. On that note, I'm going to go. I'm going to go and try to do some yoga. And I don't want to spend my day angry. The more I talk about it, the angrier I get. So I'm going to go meditate. Try anyway.